morning. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 15th of January 2021 and we are hard at work at our winter canvas. Let me try and move this up a little bit. It is a big canvas hanging over my desk. Okay, let's have some light. And we can see this very well. This washi tape somehow doesn't want to do what I want it to do. So let's get out a symbol L for the reindeer's leg. How are you doing today? I hope you are all well. This is a Saturday morning. It's a bit of a quiet time for me because hubby was working overnight and he has to go back in the afternoon. So I have lunch, dinner, whatever you wish to call it, the main meal, prepared so he can eat before he goes. I'm searching for this symbol. Okay. So let's just do a single placing. The symbol L, brown color. We're having a bit of a heat wave, so the temperatures are out of the negative zone into the plus zone. Plus 4 degrees centigrade at the moment. I do want to start on our Valentine's Day canvas this afternoon. Hopefully I can get to it. I am going to have to refill my diamond painting pen because it doesn't want to pick up the way I would like it to. And there we go. It's much better. Now I'm going to have to double check that to see what that symbol is. Let's move this over this way and have a double check. So this is the symbol L. I'm going to do some more of the background color, but I'm going to do that off camera. And then I'm going to go over this way. Still on the symbol L. Oh, from what I see, I should have put more drills out because we do have a bit of color blocking that we are able to do on our third deer. This is the middle deer, this is the third one, and there's one over here on this side. We have 3 deers on this canvas. Beautiful canvas, if I so say so myself. Really was looking forward to doing this, but I'm going to have to put it on the back burner because the holidays keep on getting in the way. And after Valentine's Day, then we need to look into Easter holiday. I really haven't got any canvases for Easter, but I really should look into it because otherwise I'm going to miss out on it. Okay, looks good. From what I can see, the symbol 2 will be a brown symbol also. The canvas is beginning to come to life. This is the exciting part of diamond painting. I think once we get the head of one of the deers and the eye, then it will really start to show the beauty of it. Actually, you can see more on the camera than I can being so close to the canvas. And you can probably see the drills better than I can. Because the symbols are a bit too light, like they were running out of ink or something. And I'm afraid I did have to complain to the owner that I cannot recommend the canvas in this particular state that it's in. So far, she has not replied if all of these canvases have the same problem, or I just had one of the last batches, what have you. I do not make a judgment on one canvas only. Like I was with Victoria's Moon, Now they did a lot of improvements. Absolutely no problem with their canvases now. So I am hoping that this Hungarian company will step up to the plate and take a look at the quality of the canvases that they are selling so far. They were super good. So this is why I think that this is just one of the last, come off the whatever for that day. And this is why perhaps the drill field is too light. Like as if they were running out of ink already. But like I said, she did not respond. Now they have made fabulous, absolutely tremendous improvements, and they have upgraded the inventory. A lot more things available. So they're really coming along. And I have seen a few other stores opening in Hungary. So I think, whereas in perhaps in other parts of the world, diamond painting is like old shoe, but over here it looks like it's a new craft that's coming up. Um, you know, um, we people that do crafts, anyway, I myself, let's put it this way, let me talk about myself. I like to dab into new crafts and, learn new things. And I think it's fantastic that if you're looking to learn something, you can find it on YouTube. That's where I learned how to make socks with 5 double pointed needles. I learned how to make amigurumi. I learned how to use Tunisian crochet hook, and I made baby blankets with it. It was fun. Well, let me tell you about the socks and the heels. Um, you know, I kept on making the first part of the heel twice. And then I asked one of the ladies, I go, what am I doing wrong? She goes, well, you made the first part and you didn't make the second part. I go, yeah, but if I made the first part twice, doesn't that make one whole heel? And she goes, no. But the German short rows is an excellent thing to learn because you can use it for many other things, like for the sleeve of a sweater, um, also little tights that little onesies for the babies. Well, he's out of the onesies and, um, you know, that stage, but he still needs hats and, warm tights. I really have not seen wool, 100% wool tights or socks. And now that I've learned how to do it, I can make it. I'm sure if there's some online, it's probably very expensive. Because real wool is expensive, but that's the best stuff. Even as far as being waterproof, you take your wonderful child out, the first thing they do is go for a puddle. And of course, they roll around in the snow. Child wouldn't be a child if they wouldn't do that. So you definitely want something that's waterproof, but still is healthy for their skin. I didn't believe that wool was waterproof but it is. Well, of course, to a certain extent. I mean, you're not going to go swimming in it, are you? No, I'm talking about, like keeping you comfy in the cold. I know for the people that I made wool socks for, they opened their gift and they put it on, and that's it. They wouldn't take it off. So I said it was worth, definitely. Um, I usually start making a sock just so I don't forget how to do the boomerang heels or the German short rows, whichever way you wish to refer to them. Um, Now I think I pretty well got it down. Another thing that I was practicing is in the amigurumi, connecting the two legs. When I crochet it all in one piece, which means I make one leg and then cut the yarn. I make the other leg and then connect and then go up from there, the body, all the way up to the top of the head. So the only thing that's sewed on actually is the arms, but there is a way that you can crochet the arm. Since I am not fond of sewing, and I can't get it on straight if I sew it. So I definitely am practicing crocheting the arms. It's just when you go up, you stop at the neck part and you crochet the arms. You crochet the arms ahead of time and you cut the yarn on them. And then when you get to that point in the neck part, then you just crochet the arm on and then you go around the back, you come on the other side and you crochet the other arm on. And they actually look halfway normal. For me, that's an improvement. Really, every time I sewed it on, no matter how I measured and what I did, of course, I'm very much an amateur. I'm not a professional amigurumi maker. The things I see online, I'm like, wow, fantastic. I don't think I will ever get to that point, but I'm happy to the point that I got with it. It's adorable. It's definitely one of a kind. So even if I use the same pattern, none of them turns out exactly the same. So I don't know why I was expecting my work to look the same as the one that the pattern that I was following, because it all depends on the yarn, on how tight you do your work, etc., etc., etc. But that's what makes it unique. It's definitely a one of a kind, and that's what makes it special, I think, for the gifts that are handmade, that it's one of a kind, not the run of the mill. Oh, I made scarves, of course. With the knitting, that's the first thing. I was knitting scarves for everybody. Um, then I started sweaters, but the sweaters came out to be 4 times bigger than what I needed. Yes, don't give up. My problem was I tried to make it look exactly like the pattern, and no. Then I stopped judging my own work. I think the one that helped me is in a group. Someone said, don't compare the dolls you made for amigurumi to other people's, because that is your own style, your own way of making it, and that's perfect the way it is. And I tend to agree with that. So the next project from that will be a bear, no, bunny rabbit, um, and then I want to get some clear, those plastic clear, I don't know what you call it. The only thing that bumps into my mind is acrylic eggs, and then crochet it around with silver thread. I think that will look good. And then make the spring tree, like the Easter egg tree. There's a tradition of that over here in this country. And then use the bunny rabbit to stand by the Easter egg tree. So this is my plan for the Easter decorations and celebration. Last time I made a bunny rabbit, it looked like a doggy, a puppy. I don't know why, but it does. So I am hoping that this time the bunny rabbit will look like a bunny rabbit. I mean, that's the whole idea, but yeah, I'm not going to give up. It's a cute doggy, it's okay. It was hanging out on my front door as a decoration. And they're like, "What is that?" I go, "It's a bunny rabbit." They go, "No, it's a doggy with long ears." I go, "No, it isn't. It's a bunny rabbit." So I decided to try another pattern, see if I can make it halfway resemble the animal I wish it to resemble. Wish me luck on that. Naturally, you will see it if I get it done. But I should start looking for those clear eggs because they're going to be gone. I have learned that much. I did not see any diamond painting, especially for Easter last year. I was looking for it, but was not lucky finding one. This is why I'm going to start early this year. I don't even know when Easter is. I have to look at the calendar, seriously. Because lately I can't remember anything. So the sun is coming out. It's going to be playing peekaboo. Okay. I think I love this part when I see the main character on the canvas starting to take shape. I mean, I love all parts of diamond painting, but it's amazing how the canvas, you open it. Okay, I love it. Fine. That's why I ordered it because I love it. But as you go along, it's amazing how it starts to take shape and come into life under your hands. So I think what we're going to have to do is have two projects at the same time. Because this is a very big one right here. And we're not going to get anywhere. Okay, I don't know where you came from. Two light blue ones here. So we're not going to get ahead with this if I'm not going to start two projects, meaning the Valentine Day project. Hello, good afternoon. You all have jackets. If you would like to drop your links, please do so. Make friends with each other. Welcome. Give it a shake, shake, shake. Maybe we can make it line up. There we go. This is the background color. I think it's supposed to be white, but it is not. And that's not the first time that I see that not white. And another thing, we don't have a 310. We don't have a black. Whatever that dark color is, I don't know what that dark color is, but it's not a 310. Okay. Yes. Okay, and over here we have the symbol 2. With the symbol M, we know already. It's one of the dark colors, but it's not black. And then, okay. And the symbol F we did not use yet. So that's going to be a new color that we're going to take out. Just love it. Especially, now the sun is shining, but it's not going to be shining for long. In a gray winter day, it's beautiful to work with such colors. I have read somewhere there's such a thing as color therapy. I didn't know that. So I guess I'm doing something good for my mental well-being. Okay, I popped the drills, of course. Why not? You know. I was concerned at first about this canvas when we were doing this part. There's a lot of confetti there. I still have a couple to fill in. I do that as I go along the way. I had such a hard time with the 9s and the 6s, and then I found there's a small G and a number 5. All sort of a grayish color, different hues of gray. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm, going to continue with this. But then once I started doing this, I sort of, concentrated more on the canvas, and it turned out okay. Don't give up. I'm really wondering what the response will be from the supplier because I would love to recommend this beautiful canvas, but not if they're going to have problems with the canvas because I don't want any of my wonderful viewers or subscribers going crazy trying to make it and they're going to say, how can you recommend something that is of this quality? And I'm like, no, I don't recommend, and I don't put my final stamp on any company from only one canvas. My experience has been give them time, see if they respond to constructive criticism, not screaming, yelling, and swearing at them. They're people, they're hardworking people. They're having a hard time getting supplies also. But lately there's been no problem as far as delivery is concerned. Well, of course, the Hungarian one, you order and you get it the next day unless it's the weekend. Nothing works on the weekend here. Everyone goes home, spends time with their family. Well, now the grocery stores are open. Um, they might start having the malls, the shopping centers open on Sunday, but they're not really keen on that. But people that work, and most people work, even the mothers in this country, um, would like to do some shopping on the weekend. And of course, there's many things to do in a mall, shopping center, there are movies and restaurants and everything else. So sometimes they use that as a family outing combined with buying what needs to be bought. A lot of times when we went to the spa, on Sunday, I would have needed to drop in on the supermarket on the way home and pick up a few things and it was closed. So I can see the positive aspects of being open. But they know better. Yeah, we're making good headway. This is the halfway mark here. We're a long way from there yet, but we're not in a hurry. As I said, I want to start on the Valentine's Day project. Well, we're never going to get it done. So thank you for spending